In this problem, we have a sequence defined recursively, and we want to decide which explicit sequence also matches that sequence. So looking at the first one, I'm basically just going to evaluate a sub 1 for each of the formulas to check to see which one works. So if I do a sub 1 for my first formula, that's 10 times 2 to the first because n is 1. So 10 times 2 is 20. And that does not have the correct a sub 1, so I'm just going to cross that out. And I already have my reason why written next to it. So checking the next one, a sub 1 equals 10 times 2 to the n plus 1, so that's to the second because n is 1. So 10 times 4 is 40, also not correct. The next one, a sub 1 equals 5 times 2 to the first, which is 10. So that looks like a possibility. Let's just check the last one. A sub 1 equals 5 times 2 to the n plus 1, so to the second, which is 20. 5 times 4 is 20. So 3 is the only answer that makes sense. Now it's very tempting to want to pick 1 or 2 because both of those formulas start with a sub 1, which we're used to in our formula that we memorized, which is a sub 1 times r to the n minus 1. But since none of these formulas have n minus 1, we can't match them up to the formula that we know. And choice 3 is the best option. We could actually transform it into this formula, the one that we're used to doing, but we're not going to worry about that. We just checked a sub 1.